Dear Sweros, good morning. Now we are in De Moivre's theorem chapter, exercise 2b, third section, first problem. 1. Alpha square, alpha cube, etc. till alpha power n minus 1 be the nth roots of unity. Then prove that this is equal to 0 in one case, this is equal to n in the other case. There are two cases where this p and k belong to n, that is these are natural numbers. Okay, in these I am choosing alpha. Alpha is also nth roots of unity, one of the nth roots of unity. So alpha is nth root of unity, that is first step. Next, meaning of nth root of unity is 1 power 1 by n. Symbolically, in mathematical language, when you write nth root of unity, you can represent it like this. So alpha is equal to 1 power 1 by n. And from this you get this, that is power 1 by n. When you take to LHS, it will become power n. Alpha power n is equal to 1. Suppose k is not equal to kn, then what? Okay, let us take this LHS part here again and observe this is in GP. We learnt GP in 10th class. First term, second term, third term. How many terms are there? There are n terms already given in the question. These are n terms. Okay, and this is in GP. To find the sum total, there is a formula in GP. What is that? I will write and explain you. Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r, where r is less than 1. There is one more formula also, that is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Here condition is r is greater than 1. A is 1, no, that is not seen here, but it is there, 1 of course. 1 minus r power n, that is 1 minus what is the r in it? Okay, a2 by a1 means what here? a2 by a1 means alpha power p by 1. 1 power p is nothing but what? 1 only. So what is result? Alpha power p is r. What is r here? Alpha power p. So in place of r, put alpha power p, and there is n, no? N terms. That's why here np. Okay, this is what? R. This is common ratio a2 by a1, which is alpha power p. So r power n, that is alpha power np by 1 minus r. Again, what is r in it? R is nothing but 1 minus alpha power p. There is one other formula also I have written. When do we apply this formula? When r is less than 1, that is common ratio should less than 1. Its value if is less than 1, then this formula is applied. So we have used this formula because here r is less than 1. How can we say that it is less than 1? Alpha is nth root of unity, means alpha is less than 1. That's why this is less than 1. Therefore we used this formula. This is not used. When is it used? When common ratio is greater than 1. So here no need of this formula. Okay, and coming back to the step. Here how did I write 0? See, what is alpha power n in the box which is seen here? Alpha power n is 1. So put 1 in it. 1 power p means 1. 1 minus 1 how much? 0. 0 by anything is 0. So this is the result. Okay, like this we get first case. And how this n came? Take the second case. Suppose p is equal to kn in it. Suppose p is equal to kn. What? Then what? So wherever p is in this LHS, put kn in it. That is, this one is equal to, I am writing kn in place of p, so that I got this result. Here 1 power kn, of course. This can be okay. Now coming to the next point. Here these all are nth roots. What is nth root? Come on, go and see. alpha. And in the box, what is taken? Alpha power n is as 1. Alpha power n is 1. Put in it. That is, alpha power kn can be taken as alpha power n power k. That is 1 power k. That is 1. Dear Sweros, see here. I will tell again. This alpha power kn can be written as alpha power nk. What is alpha power n? Here it is. Alpha power n is 1. Put 1 here. 1 power k. 1 power anything is 1. Like that you get 1. Here all ones will come. How many ones are there? N. That's why 1 plus 1 plus till n terms. That's why n. This is the proof for the second case. I think you got the point. Okay? Coming to second problem. Let me read the problem first. Second problem. Prove the sum of 99th powers of the roots of the equation x power 7 minus 1 is equal to 0 is 0. And hence deduce the roots of this given equation. Okay, this is the question. We have to prove that 99th powers of the roots of this equation is 0. Okay, for that sake, how to begin the problem? See, roots of the equation. This equation, no, x power 7 minus 1 is equal to 0. So its roots are what? 7th roots of unity. Here power 7, 7th roots of unity. Its roots of this equation are 7th roots of unity. Okay, how can we say that? By taking x power 7 minus 1 is equal to 0 is nothing but x power 7 is equal to 1 is nothing but x is equal to 1 power 1 by 7. It means these roots of this particular equation are 7th roots of unity. Okay, now roots are what? 7th roots means 7 roots are taken consecutive terms, 1 alpha square till alpha power 6, where alpha can be taken as cis 2 pi by 7. Day before yesterday we have discussed this formula. So here 2k pi. Okay, so that's 2k pi by n. Here what is n? There are 7th roots of unity, means by 7 should come. So cis 2 pi by 7. So sum of the roots is what? Add all these. 1 plus alpha square plus 1 till alpha power 6. It is in GP formula. In the previous problem, I have told you the formula. To find Sn, this formula. A into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Here we are applying it so that we get this. How? See, A means 1, first term, into 1 minus. What is common ratio? Alpha by 1 is alpha, r. Power n means 7 terms, n, 7, by 1 minus r, 1 minus alpha. Here, what is value of alpha? This is nth root of unity, means this is discussed here already. These are the roots. So this is what? 1 only. So put 1 in it. 1 minus 1 by anything is 1. So 0. So you get 0 in it. So sum of the roots is 0. And this, which is given as 0. Okay, it is over. Now let us see the question. Sum of 99th powers of the roots of the equation. So these all are the roots, no? So their 99th powers means 1 power 99, alpha power 99, alpha square power 99, and so on till alpha power 6 whole power 99 is equal to, here in this put power 99 in place of r, because what is common ratio here? A2 by A1, alpha power 99, put it in this. And here also 1 minus r means you should take alpha power 99. Now check the next step. same denominator, numerator 1 minus, okay, here you can write it as alpha power 7 whole power 99. What is alpha power 7? See, where is it? Alpha power 7 is, what is alpha here? 1. So put 1 in this place. That's why we get 1 minus 1 only, that is 0. So 0. 0 by anything is 0. Same like here. This is 0. So x minus 7 minus 1 is equal to 0 can be taken as x minus 1 into this number is equal to 0. So its root is 1, of course, and its roots are the remaining roots already taken here, no, except one remaining terms, alpha, alpha square, alpha cube till alpha power 6. This is 2k pi by 7 for k is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in it. And x power 7 minus 1 is equal to 0. How did we split it? I will show you by doing division. X power 7 minus 1. Start dividing. Here x minus 1. So this was taken. X minus 1 here. X power 7 minus 1. We are dividing. 0 x power 6. 0 x power 5. 0 x power 4. 0 x cube. 0 x square. Because consecutive terms, every term is to be written here before dividing, okay, like this. All are 0 only, but we have to write in this form. Now start dividing. First by first, x power 7 by x is how much? X power 6. Put x power 7 minus x power 6. How? X power 6 into x is x power 7. For minus, put minus symbol, x power 6 ones are x power 6. Do subtraction, that is change the symbols, cancel. You get x power 6 because 1 plus 0 is 1 itself. And write the next term plus 0 x power 5. Again, first by first, that is x power 5. Okay, and again do division, you get this one. Again subtraction, you enjoy in doing if you understand. So this will come. Next x power 4. Here x power 5 minus x power 4. Change the symbols, cancel. X power 4 plus 0 x cube. And here x cube should come. Here x power 4 minus plus because x cube. This is x cube, ones are x cube minus x cube should come here, no? So we should not do mistakes and change the symbols, and you get x cube here, 0 x square, again x square should come, x cube minus x square, and change the symbols, x square plus 0x, again plus x should take x plus 1, and here also we should write 1 only, so you get x minus 1. What is the dividend? X power 7 minus 1. X power 7, I have to take minus 1 here, not plus 1. Minus 1 is taken, okay, and that's why here also we should write minus 1. Then plus 1 when you do, 1 into x minus 1 is x minus 1, and change the symbols and see result is 0. Remainder is 0. So what is quotient here? This is the quotient. X power 6 plus x power 5 plus x power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. This is to be taken here. Dear children, again and again I am repeating, don't confuse. Please ask for any doubts.